So I found this cozy little game on Roblox. Um, so yeah, let's just immediately get to it. Yesterday I accidentally started playing this for way too long. So yeah. Um, all right. So let me start up the game. Start up my screen first. mm, okay. Also, I added like subtitle caption thingies, just in case anybody would need that. So I didn't know it was an option. It's pretty cool that they add that in. So yeah. All right, but gonna. I'm just gonna start. Um, if I can find my screen. Yeah, that's Roblox. If it would pop up, that would be great. All right, it might take a sec. Oh yeah, it's because I need to actually have it open at the same time. So sorry. It might take a second. I don't know why it won't load, why it won't show up, but it should anytime soon. I hope you guys can hear the sound. I'm gonna check on my phone actually, just in case. I'm gonna see. Um, can you guys like wait? I put my mic higher as well. But oh yeah, but I also need to make the volume higher in the settings. Okay. Okay. The audio should work now, but now I just have to check for visually why it won't work. Also, I think they have some kind of a streamer or streaming mode. Let me see. Wasn't there a streamer mode before in Roblox? Okay. Okay, that's frustrating. I don't know why it won't work, why it won't show up. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's positioned in a strange way. Oh, no, that's just a screen. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't game capture, it was window capture. Alright, so now that we've fixed that, I don't need to worry anymore about anything. Also, there's always gonna be like a... Wait. Okay. Alright. So yesterday I could not stop playing this freaking game. All afternoon. So I decided to play some more. It's called Picnics and Plushies. It's... yeah, I really like the general look of it. I did try to implement a bit of a darker theme, darker colors into the house I've been building, I've been working on. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. So, let's see, this is the house I claimed last time, so this is the one I'll claim too. Just load it. Oh, another. By the way, these boxes give you leaves, which is like the currency in this game. Sometimes you get diamonds as well, which some items are for diamonds. And then you can also get, like, unlock plushies, because ultimately it is a picnics and plushies game. So this is my house. It was a general template, but all the stuff you see that's red was green, like pastel green. And the flowers, the purple flowers were like, I think yellowish or something. The mushrooms also, I also changed those colors. This window I added in, I thought it looked cool. I have another one that I bought, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I didn't use it yet, but I might use it somewhere in the back or something. Right across from this one. If you can see. You'll see. Anyway, let's get in. You can leave your door open or closed, by the way, so people can come in and take a look. Okay, but the other window that is like this that I want to place is gonna be like maybe here. I'm considering it. See, so you have little plushies you can collect. I thought it was cool to display it like this. You can also unlock little things like that. I added a strawberry. It's not part of the plate thing. You can pick the texture of things. I'll show you the bedroom. These are just images that I found and threw in because it fits the vibe. If anybody knows. Oh yeah, I made a little ghost face shrine with a glass of fake blood. This is another plushie that I collected. I low-key want to make it in real life, to be honest, because he's so cute. I left this wall plain just because, oh yeah, I still need to cover up that one gap. But I made this one plain just because it's outside anyway, like it's the window side, so to me it makes sense. Like, oh, you know, reminds you of nature, reminds you of being outside. I think it's cozy, I think it's cute. It's not too much. I thought, okay, I want to add one thing like this. There's another drawer I want to get, but I need to save up for it first. So I'll place another drawer eventually, but for now, I like this. These are teeth, by the way, if you're wondering. I looked up the word vampire for the picture in the frame, and that's what came up. But yeah. I also want to add like one more poster here, maybe. Oh, but there's a gap. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Okay. I didn't even notice the gap. Yeah. I mean, the plushie's just fine where it is. But this is so much better. I have more room. I thought I had less room than I actually did. Let me just make sure it's not sticking out. Yeah, the curtains are sticking out a bit, but it's so little that you can barely, if you're not told, you don't really pay attention to it, you know? We are also going to address the random star thing in the back here once I show you upstairs. Okay, but cozy little couch by the fire. I might move the door a little bit. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll leave it this way. I want to add stuff on this tiny little like border where like by the fire, but I don't know what yet. But yeah, you can actually sit on these, by the way. I really like this game. I like any game where you can get lost in the decorating, where it's not too hard to like save up for anything. Here is gonna be like a kitchen area with like a dinner table, and then I'm also gonna add a washing machine somewhere on the side. Look, it's not the biggest house. I didn't know you could have much bigger, but at the same time, would I realistically pick something bigger in real life? No. I'm already afraid of living in a house, just because I don't like that much space for so little people, you know? This is a little cat area I wanted to make, that's why there's a box, and then I thought, oh, I can put this plushie here, and it looks like a flower, and then when you look, it has eyes. I'll just take it out so you can see what it looks like. Oh, whoops. Let's see. You can also change their colors, I think, to some degree. I think it's nice to have the eyes stick out as well, though. These two apparently are like a sister set. I mean, you don't get both of them at the same time, but it's nice I did. So I can put them together. Also, this little like pillow she's sitting on. I had one like that for my couch. My couch. I didn't have a couch. My computer like seat, my desk seat, because it was cozy. Also had a much harder chair back then, so I had very little, so I got like one like that, and I thought it was nice that they have a cushion just the same in this game, so I had to add it in. Then there's a little bear here. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the perspectives. Yeah. And the frog over there as well. Oh, you can actually see my mouse. That's nice. Okay. I want to add curtains maybe by the window, but I'm not sure yet. I think I'll leave it that way, because realistically, if this is like a cat corner, you would not leave them with nice curtains, you know? Maybe I can hang something from the ceiling, like a little cat toy. Maybe it could be something else, and I pretend it's a cat toy just because I can. I really want these two books. Oh, I have the money. Let's go. There we go. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Unfortunately, they don't have the electric guitar option. Otherwise, I would have loved to do that. To just display one in here. Anything like hanging from the ceiling would be nice. That the cats can play with. But it also needs to look like a cat corner a bit, you know? I'm also gonna, in the kitchen, I'm gonna add like cat bowls, because you have options for that. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have a bathroom. We just piss in the backyard. It's more about the decor than the use, you know? There is an upstairs part, but I turned that into like a cozy space, so we're not gonna put a bathroom there. I'm sorry. But there is another option, another thing you can do. Blankets. You'll see, I'll show you later. Blankets is basically, you can set this blanket or area outside and you can decorate it however you want. You can even add walls. So I'm thinking of making a public urinal. To make up for the lack of bathroom I have. But I'll show you later. I have a blanket displayed somewhere.